and we are putting some shit together. You hear me? Throw y'all up here on this uh, tripod. What it do, what it do. DJ me, not you. Let me get my tablet plugged up and going. Hey, we got some shit happening up in here today, okay? For one, we did complete that fresh Windows install. Now, when I set it up last night, I was sleepy and I had it mirror all the apps and shit from my other computer. It just did all kinds of shit. So I came home from work today and I did another fresh install. And I'll show y'all in a minute. Let me get this. Did I leave it at work? Nope, they're right there. I was trying to go ahead and get the mic. Figured we have a little bit better audio. And I mean, I'm home, I'm here, I got it. So we're going to put the microphone up. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're going to do. What it do, YouTube? DJ Me, Not You. Paul Tech in effect. We got some upgrade action. The channel got to be crisper. Trust and believe. All right, here we go with the mic. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. What it do? What it do? It's DJ Me, Not You. All right, let's get the stream pulled up so I can see the chat. Put the tagline in. Official start of the chat, you know what I'm saying? That's how we get down on the channel. Oh, I need to shave. That's not happening. That's not happening. Yep. I might be shaving before I go to bed tonight, so I can rock this clean bald head tomorrow. I might be shaving before I go to bed tonight, so I can rock this clean bald head tomorrow. All right, we're in there like swimwear. Let me go ahead, put that tagline in. I need to like bookmark this or something. So I gotta type it every time. There we go. What can I do? Can I? All right. Let me see. No. No. All right. There we be. All righty then. So, back to what I was saying about this fresh Windows install. Why don't we go there for one? Let's go there first, okay? So, we'll zoom in some. There we go. That's cool. That'll work. All right, so we do have our fresh Windows installed. Okay, that's because I was in here fooling with the damn internet. So we should be good for right now. For the next couple of days, I'll be hitting update for update for update. Yep. Completed. You are up to date. We're going to check one more time. Seems like every time I check, there's an update. All right, we are up to date. So, I do like Chrome. I'll have to download that, but I wanted to do I'm going to keep that separate if you don't mind. Uh-huh. What it do, what it do. That's something. And why not? No. No. We don't want to clutter shit up. Let me see, what was that alert? That's the eBay sale. Price drop. I'm not interested right now. All right, what I want to do is a speed test. On this Wi-Fi. And we'll do the Ookla. I'm probably going to sign into this later date because I do have this app, the paid action. All right, so we are on T-Mobile home internet right now. We do not have this connected. This is the Wi-Fi mesh. It's supposed to extend the Wi-Fi and get better speeds farther away from the router when you have bad Wi-Fi coverage. But my Wi-Fi router is probably maybe 20 feet away, 25 feet away through these walls, and I'm in a manufactured home, so them walls damn near don't count. I mainly got it because it had Ethernet ports on the back. And with this switch, I'm going to hardwire everything up in here. That's how we're going to get down. So let's go ahead. I need to go ahead and get this app. But I want to wait until I get my 2 terabyte drive, which should be here tomorrow, before I get to download a whole bunch of stuff. I want to save that internal storage for stuff that won't let me download it. So let's get a quick speed test. It ain't the greatest right now, but it ain't the worst I done had. Upload speed is not that great. Well, we're hoping to improve on that some. We're going to take one more test after this. And we are streaming on here too. I forgot about that. Just this time. And I probably will get that because I like doing speed tests. But for now, I won't. All right, so let's go ahead and close. No, we don't need to close it. We can, where's the test again button? So we'll know. Huh. Wow, they don't. Oh, there. Okay, you just press go again. Okay, now let's do it one more time. I probably should get this app because I do have an account. I mean, it's free. I ain't stunting. All right, so see, with an account, we can keep track. Ooh, keep track of the speeds. I'm gonna have this bad boy plugged up here shortly. Upload is not that great, but I'm streaming upload. So I'm sure if I got off of it, it would probably be better. So that's all right. Let's move this back a little bit. Zoom back out. Yep. Get a little distance. And you already know it's time to go back under there. But I actually think, hey, Epic 22 in the building. What it do, player? We ain't blowing up nothing tonight. We got a fat upgrade for the lab, homie. What's going down? T-Mobile Mesh Home Wi-Fi, right? Extends your Wi-Fi coverage. I already tested in here with this. You get a little bit better speeds. As you can see, I do got Betsy Ann rolling, and I had to go ahead. I'm gonna have to pull another keyboard out the closet because I had to donate. This is the keyboard that was on my gaming computer. But it's got to go with the other computer. I mean, it's just got to go. I'm gonna shove that hole back a little bit, once I set it up. But I got a Mac keyboard and I got a wireless Apple keyboard that goes to the iMac in the closet. I'll just have to pull that hole back out. Man, did you work today? You was at work, huh? You work today? What it do, player? Check the move. I'm about to plug up this T-Mobile. This T-Mobile Mesh Wi-Fi access point. Now, I got this free from T-Mobile. And I want to tell you, the instructions make this shit seem like it's super duper easy. But it is not. It is not. I got 2 LAN ports. But I'm not even tripping. I got a switch. So I'm thinking, I don't want to put that in the window. It's probably going to live somewhere over here. But it does have something to put it on the wall, but I ain't putting shit on the wall. And I don't want it. I got enough shit down here. But no, I got enough shit down here. If that hole could work right there, it'd sure enough be off the table, wouldn't it? You move out the way. But nah, that ain't gonna work. I want that shit to be up here on the table so it could be getting whatever signal. Hell, that hoe be right there messing with me, but I'm plugging it in. I'm plugging Ethernet cord in the back. I got a 5-port switch. I can Xbox 360, computer, the other Xbox 360, maybe a PlayStation. I can plug 5 things in. Ethernet, way better than Wi-Fi. This better than naked Wi-Fi. Pulls the record. It pairs with the router. It's on your plan. It pairs with the router. It's almost like having another router over here. And I'm plugged into it. I didn't have to pay nothing for it. So that's what's up. Because I didn't feel like running no damn cable. I text T-Mobile. Bob S sent it to me. And Catherine Y helped me hook it up because this hole was tripping. So I'm going to plug it up. I ain't going to put it on battery power. I need a uninterrupted power supply for my router back there. And I'll probably get one eventually. But I'm just going to plug this in the surge protector because it don't matter about this hole being off or on when the router goes out. What it do, YouTube? djmenotyou, Paw Tech and Effect. We in the lab, peddling, getting it together. Okay, that hole don't want. That's gonna make me lose a plug. And what's over there? Oh, that can come up out of there. That's the damn. Let me think. This don't have to be on battery. That's only on surge. Oh, it can go over here in the middle. In the middle, it can be on battery. That'll give me light and charge if I need it. All right, and this can go just on surge on the end. But this hole kills the plugs. Fat hole need to be in the wall. It won't reach over there. So we ain't tripping. I'll give up a plug for this bitch. All right. That's in the surge protector UPC or UPS over there. What it do? Epic 22. What you do? Walk in the door and say, hey, what you in there? Boo boo bumping? As my boy Ace call it. Man, Ace was playing me some dominoes. Somebody, was it Ace or Chris? Yeah, both of them. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, man, I got this T-Mobile home internet. Let me turn some of this light down. That white light gonna turn green. But I tell you that hoe wasn't no pump. We're gonna go straight Prince purple right now. Yeah, we're gonna go with the purple light. I see Aces and Chris trying to play some bones. Get that 10 on you, Chris. And what Ace trying to do? Let me see. I'm sorry, I'm all out the picture. Can't nobody see shit. I'm playing some dominoes. Okay then. So T-Mobile Home Internet. This extends the Wi-Fi. We got this switch. Got little feet. Power adapter. Switch. Loop prevention. What the hell is that? Uh-oh, that's an eBay alert. Oh, watched item. No. I ain't getting that Ethernet cable. Got this for free. What is loop prevention? Let me ask freaking Gemini. Hey, what's happening?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. What's new with you?
I got this switch for my Ethernet. It's a TP-Link switch, 5-port gigabyte desktop switch, model number TL-5G705.
Nice. Are you having trouble setting it up? Or is everything working smoothly?
Well, I haven't set it up yet. My question is, there's a switch on the back that says loop prevention, off or on. Can you explain that to me, please?
Sure. Loop prevention.
Uh-oh. Can you continue?
If you have only one switch or a simple setup, you might not need loop prevention, but it's usually safer to leave it on, unless you have a specific reason to turn it off. Do you have
Go ahead. Oh, it keeps dying. Is it the Wi-Fi? Yeah, because this is coming on now. You don't know what to do. All right, let me see. Continue, please.
If you have only one switch or a simple setup, you might not need loop prevention, but it's usually safer to leave it on, unless you have a specific reason to turn it off. Do you have multiple switches connected, or is it a pretty straightforward setup?
No, this is the only switch I have. I'm about to plug one Ethernet cable to it and then plug in about 2 or 3 devices.
Okay, so with only one switch, you likely won't need the loop prevention feature. It's really more for setups with multiple switches. You can probably leave it off, but it won't hurt to keep it on either. It's up to you.
Well, I don't know. What's the benefit of turning it on versus leaving it off?
If you turn it on, it'll prevent any potential network loops, which can cause major slowdowns or even crash your network. But if you leave it off, it might be a tiny bit faster since it's not constantly checking for loops.
Okay, and what causes the loops?
Loops happen when data gets stuck going around in circles on your network. It's like a traffic jam, where cars just keep going around a roundabout and never exit. This usually happens because of the way network cables are connected.
And how is that?
Imagine if you had two cables running from your computer to the switch. That would create a loop, and the data would just keep going around and around.
Oh, okay. So as long as I just have the one Ethernet in to where I'm just sharing Ethernet to the other devices, I probably could just leave it off and it would be a little faster.
Exactly. Since you're just sharing the internet connection with other devices, you can leave it off for a tiny speed boost. But honestly, it's so small you probably won't even notice. It's really up to you.
Well, is it best practice to turn it on because it came out the box with it turned off?
You know, it's generally considered best practice to leave it on, especially for most home networks. It's a safety measure against those pesky loops, and it's recommended by the manufacturer. So while you might get a tiny speed boost turning it off, the risk of a loop might not be worth it.
All right, then I will turn it on. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, let me pause you. All right, then. So it took forever. I know I need to ask more in-depth questions. Move fooling with this thing, fooling with this computer. Okay, now what? Yeah, it's 5 ports, but you get. Okay, let me see. Power adapter, Ethernet ports 1 through 5. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. So, goes in the first one. Okay. That's what it do. So it's going to be 4 out. All right. So, I see what that is. Now I want to see if we get any better Wi-Fi in here with that thing right here. You got 95, 98. Let's see what the... That's what it should be showing. T-Mobile connected. That's that hole right there. And see, that's going to be the router in there. So, let's see what it do. Let's see, we're going to have that computer cabinet on 4 things, 3 things, 4 things connected. 2 computers and whatever game system. That's cool. That's enough. Okay. So let's do a speed test with this thing on in here. See if we get any better speed. 95 down, 8 up. Okay, that's a little better. That's a little better. Not a whole lot, but it's a little better. But I'm really needing that upload speed. Ooh, yucky. But we are going to plug in the Ethernet cable from the back of the router to the computer and see if we can get some action. Can't be no worse. And them cables, we're going to end up plugging back there because we're going to have to give them up. I'll probably come get that Mac mouse. All right, well, that's one thing. Since this has 2 ports, I don't even have to use my switch right now. Or I can plug everything into one main and I can give the computer its own port, which I think I will do. But I don't have another white cord. I guess I might have to use that white cord up there. Excuse me. All my other Ethernet cords are black or yellow. So I want to plug in my switch. Yep, because I'm going to go direct from here to there. Yep. That's what we're going to do. So we are going to give this to the switch. LAN 1. Now where the switch is going to go, probably back there. So all kind of stuff is going to go back there. All right, that's our Ethernet. This is our power cord for this switch. And I think to save plugs, we can go in here. Can we go in here? Surge protector. Well, no. Let's put this hole in here. But how we gonna do that? Not like that, buddy. That is our switch. That's internet. Now, HD. We need a LAN cord. Guess we'll use this yellow one. Not the greatest. Let me see if I got something else in here. Be a good length. Do have a handful of cords. This one right here be good. Yep, this one right here be good. These are not the right size. They are not. They okie doke to me. No, that doesn't make any sense. Well, can't use that one. Now, what we gotta do? Let's turn the Wi-Fi off. Okay, it's connected now. The Ethernet. I'm turn the Wi-Fi off. So now, let's try this again. Come on, better upload. Man, yep, man. Hey, man, you get them at Walmart, 2 for $6. I don't think that's too bad with me streaming too. I think it's going to be a benefit. I'm going to need a better Ethernet cable, though. That's for sure, because that's a little raggedy ass cable. It's connected, but it ain't that great. Let's try this again. Yeah, man, I got them at Walmart, 2 for $6. Back where the light bulbs is at. Well, we got Ethernet, which is more stable than Wi-Fi. That's definitely going to be a plus. But these are not Ethernet cables. I'm going to have to come home and clean up in here. Some of this stuff is trash, but some of it ain't. I think I need to save one or two of these boxes. But it is what it is. That's all trash. That's all trash. I really don't know if I have. I know I had that. Yeah, I got this Xbox. Got this Xbox Ethernet cable. And since I got that on the Wi-Fi with the dongle, I ain't gonna need that. Excuse me. Alright, no other Ethernet cable in there. But I got that Xbox Ethernet cable. Always use that. That's a nice cable. Now, I don't think I have one in here. I'm obligated to look. Now, what I'm struggling with, shit. I'm all right. Surprised my wife ain't came in to check on me. Damn. Okay. Yeah. What's in here? Okay, that's what that is. All right, that's that massager. That's HDMI box. I was over here, y'all. I have this box in the closet of stuff. And I was trying to see if I had an Ethernet cable in here. Nope, coax. No, what is that? USB to Ethernet. Oh, this can go in where the Wi-Fi adapter goes. Oh, I could use this on the other Xbox. Oh, okay. So I could use that cord, see? I did need to get down in here. And just make sure ain't no other cord in here I can need. Nope, not at the time being. Uh-oh. Fucking A. Fucking A. There's a nice one, black one. I'm about to switch that hoe. Yep. But I think I like that Xbox one too. All right, these need to come out. Yep. All right, that works. That was a good find in my stash. Huh. All right. That was cool. Ain't nothing else in here I need to pull out, huh? That was right on time. Okay. Good deal. All right, put this back up in the closet. That was a good find. See, just I'd say On the other side of this wall is my bedroom. You'll see in that closet. Right on the other side of this wall is my bedroom, and about 10, 12 steps is the wall where the router is. So it's just, you know, I could have ran some wire, but this is working for me. I ain't mad because the Ethernet is more stable. I'm going to have to adjust them settings so this thing don't time out as much, but I haven't been doing nothing with it. So, but yeah, we're going to definitely get rid of that janky cable. And this Xbox cable, I'll probably use, black from here. Yep. And we're going to switch this cable out. I don't even like that little raggedy looking ass cable. You just lost internet. Don't be mad. A lot better. Raggedy. All right, what it do, YouTube? Man, I do. Man, Paw Tech in effect, player. Paw Tech in effect. What you mean? There's layers to this shit. My boy Doc1985 say there's levels. I say there's layers. Now that is a nice brand new Xbox 360 cord that was in the plastic. When I got that Ethernet, yeah, that's better. Light's a little stronger. Yeah, that's better. All right, did I turn that loop shit on? Yes, I did. Okay. So that's all we got to plug into there for now, because the computer can plug in direct to the other LAN port. And that still leaves me 3 empty ports. I can connect this if I want to, but I got the Wi-Fi dongle, but I got the cord for that. If the other one don't come with a cord, I can Wi-Fi his ass in there. All right. Oh, my Raiders light is off. That's no bueno. Get you back on. The hell? Goodness. Okay, no wonder, Cliff, you're tripping. Oh, computer ain't on. That's cool. Ain't neither light lit. All right. What it do? What it do? djmenotyou. Well, yeah. But you know, I don't always break stuff now. I'm working on this. Work in progress. All right. Hardwired into Betsy. Ain't got to do that Wi-Fi. Ooh, because see, the iMac is older. So its Wi-Fi protocol is slower. But this Ethernet is definitely going to give us a boost. And that is for sure, without a doubt. And this brand new ass cord. Yes, I do got cords. Now Betsy, it will be hardwired, and I'm gonna get her off the Wi-Fi. I don't like looking too shabby. If I can move out the way, okay. Cause you don't. I'm trying to start, a little bit better with my cables. And I'm going to work it out. I'm going to get me some zip ties and I'm going to work on cable management once I get all my shit situated. I hate that this is in this window. I think I'm going to get something to block that window, lower half of that window. Keep that sun from coming out. All right, that's all I need to hook up to that switch. And I really could have went direct, but I want to be able to hook whatever. Now I got ports for 3 more thingies, 3 more devices. Well, yeah, that's what it sounded like because I had the mic. You know, I had to drag that shit out the closet. I'll pull this ninja over there loaded, clowning. That's what's up, though. That's what's up. No, oh shit. Okay, so now what I wanted to do, I know what I wanted to do. I think that's all I wanted to do. I have to donate this keyboard to this computer. I wasn't going to. Get out of there. But I'm going to have to. Because it just matches. I get this black ass cord out of there. And I ain't doing nothing, man. Shit. I'm pretty much done with this shit. Ooh, yeah. Go and get that data, baby. I got that HDMI thingy right there. I really think I need to go on and see Epic. I got shit. Look, hold on, player. You can't even see in this drawer. Look in this drawer. I'm about to pull some shit out that drawer. I ain't even playing. I got a USB-C hub. And I can plug it in the back of there. Give me some more port action. I got some shit. It's a nice little hub, too. Well, they give me a couple. What is this one? This give me HDMI out. A USB-C. And 3 more USB ports. That ain't bad. If I use this one. Nope, that's USB 2.0. I have 2 hubs I can use. Where's my red one? My red one I was carrying with me to work in my bag that I keep my tablet in. That'd be a splash of color if you even see it. I don't know. See, this has got a longer cord. It might sit on a table better, and this will match a little better. It'll give us more than USB-C port. We get the USB-C port right back here. And so that'll give us another HDMI out and 2 more USB. Well, let me see though. Might not want to do that. Well, because my 2 terabyte LaCie drive that'll be here tomorrow might have USB-C. And if it's got USB-C, I'm going to have to go up in there. But I could go through here too. But I'm trying not to have a bunch of shit on the table. So realistically, and controller-wise, I have to go A and C, but I'm not really going to be gaming on this, so it shouldn't matter. And if it's so, I can go wireless. So that's not the focus. So in reality, with the keyboard and the mouse back here, that leaves me 2 USB-A. The USB-C has got 2 HDMI in here. I think I can work with this. And I ain't going to have shit plugged in the front. And if I have that drive plugged in, I'll set it on the side or back there. I got the 1 terabyte But it wouldn't hurt to bring that out because then I could plug into that. Let me see, this USB-C is kind of down here at the bottom. That might work. And then I ain't got to reach behind here necessarily. To plug some shit in. Okay. Now, that's going to give us some ports. That will give us more ports. We can't put this hole too close to the... Now we can go, Daddy. We'll come the other side. Let's come the other side with the ports. Oh, quit tripping. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's better. Because now we got the ports. We're good. Yeah, that's better. I like it. Yeah. Don't worry, baby. I'm going to get you right. I'm going to get you right. This is what I do. All right. Turn left. There we go. We got ports. And this is a LAN port right here. We can share internet. I don't know if that's in or out. But that's a LAN port right there. Watch out. We got action, baby. All right. We can hide this. What the hell? What is moving and I'm hearing shit? All right. That should do it. We have no mouse over there. We're going to work with this one. Seems to be working okay without no mouse pad. Oh, no, man. Not tonight, player. Not tonight. We ain't going to break no shit tonight. Yep, and I'll just leave those two in the front open if I can. Still got two empty ports back here. And a HDMI. Let me see something right quick. Because technically, this is supposed to now be an HDMI 1, not 2. All right. All right. We are tentatively done with this little setup. That gives us port. Yeah. Yeah. I'm with that. Oh yeah, I'm with it. Yep, we're working it out. Beautiful. Slowly but surely, baby. And this is the controller that came with. Although I like this red one, but see, this is too short. It's better for my tablet. I mean, it'll sit there too. But this has only got USB-C power delivery and two USB 3.0s and Tor storage. This is a little bit better dock, and this can go back in my bag for my tablet. All right, I want to clean this desk up and shut this hole down. It's 9:35 in the Naked City. You know what I'm saying? All right. All this stuff on the floor. We'll deal with that at a later date. Like tomorrow, we clean up in here. But for right now, that setup is complete. I've got to do something about. Oh, this is for my Xbox 360. This can go back here. And we would have to put them feet on here. Put them right there so we know where they are. Yep, we're going to put them feet on so it won't slide around. It's a new 360 controller. Right around town. But we won't be gaming over there. But we're going to have the mic over there. This is staying. Can we get this together? Thought I had one more in. I do. Remotes are in there. Headphones for streaming. So you're ready to junk up the place, Cliff. This mic is gonna go over there. Go ahead and set up the way it's gonna be, but not right now. This mouse is gonna stay. Just gotta get a keyboard over here. OMG. All around the mic. Alright, that can go right there. Clean this shit up a little bit. I got my mic on. Yep, my mic sounds nice. Check one. That is the mouse. That shit's supposed to be freaking up here. Tucked in up there. Out the way. Cords, I mean, organized. Before I throw all this trash away, I'm gonna go through and get the books out and throw away what I need to throw away. All right, I just need to well, alrighty then. My wife is back there smoking a cigarette. She's getting ready to go to bed. And then come tell me to go to bed. I don't mind though. She know I need my rest. And I went to bed hella late last night. Well, except for me going to get that keyboard, which I ain't gonna do tonight, I'll be good. I'll be good. I need to get a mouse pad, another mouse pad, a long mouse pad. Well, I think that's about it for me tonight, y'all. I gotta get ready to go to bed. And get up and gather this shit up in the morning. I don't need that. Stop taking that to work. It's extra weight. I don't need it. Right now, we're done for the night. I'll have to do something to get this shit situated tomorrow. But for right now, I say we done. Now I don't feel to turn the computer on to turn it back off. I ain't got my keyboard over here. I guess I get my Apple keyboard back on. I'll give me another one of them white ones. I like that. They like 40 bucks. I ain't got it right now. I've been buying too much shit. I ain't buying that. Alright, what it do, YouTube? djmenotyou. Paw Tech in effect. You done did the damn thing. Just right this back down. Alrighty then. Not too shabby, I'd say. We did that. We did do that. Paw Tech in effect. Fresh Windows install with a Chinese computer. Betsy and Betsy Ann. Come on, Betsy, wake up so y'all can get on the same network. I can cut the Wi-Fi off on this whole Ethernet. Then I'll be done. Ain't about transmitting no Wi-Fi in here. I'm getting this Ethernet. That's what we on. Oh, I have no keyboard. Can't do shit. I'll be back. Can't do shit. Ain't got no audio. Microphone died. Where is you at, Epic? Player, you're supposed to tell me these things. All right, we got a keyboard. We got this Mac keyboard. I got this keyboard for $13. This original Mac Pro keyboard, Apple Mac Pro keyboard. From 2000. This 2025. This is a classic. This keyboard is 25 years old, player. Careful. Gives a little tilt. Yep, that's that Mac. I do have a keyboard slot. Uh-oh. Trying not to knock nothing over. You know what I'm saying? All right. Oh, it jumped on Ethernet by itself. All right, well, let's go ahead and shut this down over here. Shut that down. So we are on. Let's cut the Wi-Fi off. All right, let's see what kind of speed we got. Nice down. Nice down. Ooh, nice down. 200. Ooh, nice down. Come on, give me some up. Oh, yeah. I'll have to test that again. I'm going to have to test that without the switch. Because if it's faster, we need her to get all she can get. Test again. Beautiful. Definite improvement over here. Let's shut this hole down. Tomorrow I'll experiment. I might not be using no switch for that. I think actually we're going to go straight from there to there. That's what we're going to end up doing. Alright, well right about now, y'all, we're going to end this stream. And go to work and come in here and do it again tomorrow. So, oh shit, what it do? It's djmenotyou, about to call it a night. I appreciate y'all coming through. Happy 22. I'll holler at you tomorrow, man. We'll get in here and get this situated. But for right now, I think I'm Gucci for now. I want another one of these keyboards. And so it can go right back over here. Although this Mac, and this is so hungry classic, but I can't see it at night. But it was nice to pull it out. I do got a white wireless keyboard, but I want another one of these, and I'm just gonna have to get me one. So it is what it is. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. And like we say in closing, we love you. Bye.